I say to a lot of people out there, I mean, it ain't going to do you any good sitting in the bottle. You need to take it, so there you go.
I hear you.
That's the real deal, man.
So what's going on today, man?
Well, we're just, we wanted to come down. We're waiting all week to do this particular special, and I was kind of in a down mood, not down mood, but like yesterday for whatever, sometimes you get like that, I guess maybe winter bound, but they knowing that I got to come down here picks me up, and I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got anything to win tonight or no?
Well, you know what? As always, every week, the twin comforter and the fleece blanket.
What about the other thing you keep showing?
What's that?
I don't know. There was that Dr. Monkey.
Oh, the Dr. Monkey there?
I don't know what the heck that is. But
That's, every once in a while we have him on.
Speedo Monkey.
You got a point there,
Yeah, Speedo Monkey.
That's the one, yeah.
What you call it now?
But, yeah, it won to 3,000, and so far it's still up for grabs, 12? 12?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying a number right now.
But, hey, we're even doing the pencils, too.
Yeah, I know. No, we've already had a couple of them.
See, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know where you get a sharpener for them, but I mean,
No, you can't. There's no tip. They pop apart even.
The real pencils, I guess you'd have to use a knife or something. I don't know. But anyway.
No, you can't. Pop the front off. The front pops off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does.
The front of the pencil off.
Yeah. But you
pops off, then people use it as smuggling stuff. Oh, they're horrible.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't want to do that. That's not a good thing.
I agree with you then.
No. But, shoot.
But no, so what's going on right now tonight? What are you...
Well, we're gonna play some more music there. We're gonna talk a little bit on health issues. Back in the olden day, maybe about 100, 120 years ago, certainly long before me, but I mean, people were not dropping of heart attacks, and it seems as though more and more are.
Oh, yes.
And it's because a lot of times, the white rich bread, not the best thing in the world, but I mean, a high protein diet, come to find out, is very acidic, and that could be cancer causing. I mean, there's good and bad about proteins. It seems as though everything that you put in your mouth has got to be in moderation, and
of course.
I mean, you
can't. That's what I tell you, everything in moderation.
Yeah.
I mean, eat what you want, but in moderation, of course.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I got emphysema.
Yeah.
Which ain't good. And I still smoke, occasionally here and there. I'm smoking one now. Because, it's tough to quit smoking.
Oh, I imagine.
I've never smoked.
I have, but I stopped the first week in January of '79. I haven't had one in about 31 years actually.
Wow.
But I mean, it's.
I'll do good for a couple months, and then I do bad, and then I do good.
Yeah, I hear you.
A couple weeks good, couple weeks bad, couple months good, couple weeks bad.
I've heard where the nicotine is actually good for migraine. If you got a migraine, if you got a headache, it's good to. I don't know why, because what gives you the headache is inflamed blood vessels and so forth. So that's why if you take an anti-inflammatory, it brings down. That's what nicotine does. It constricts. It would bring it down.
No, it calms you down too. Like if you get your nerves up, or anxiety.
Oh, I understand.
Caffeine. I don't do caffeine, so.
Oh, see, that's my bad boy.
But caffeine, you like Dunkin' Donuts.
I'll tell you.
Like Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
No, I don't.
You do. I've seen you around a lot of Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah, no, I go over there. I can't recommend any place to go. That'd be too much advertising. But I mean, I go to hang out with with some of my friends that are over there. I'll just sit back the breeze with them, myself. But what I'm saying is, in the morning I have 5 to 6 different blends of coffee, scoops, and
caffeine free or?
Oh no, this is high powered, high octane.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and
Stags you along all day.
It keeps you fired up.
Boy.
Oh my goodness,
what's up? I said the Speedo Monkey.
Yeah, that's Dr. Monkey. A lot of times we kid around. We say that if you got something that's wrong with you, you got to touch the screen when we have them, and you get healed instantly. See,
you get a shock from that?
Only if you walk across the floor, I guess.
Or lick it, I guess. Or lick the lollipop, I guess.
I'm telling you, man. Well, listen, have a good one. Give a call back if you want. I got to bring it over the line.
I'll talk to you in a while.
All right. Hey, definitely appreciate it,
Yeah, peace.
Peace, man. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Mr. Speedo.
Hey, how you doing?
My name is Margaret. I met you up on Fern Street in the fall. I was telling you my daughter-in-law had cancer.
Oh, sure. You were in the van. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you've actually called since then, too, I remember. Yeah.
She passed away January 5th. So if you could spread the word to people for early detection for breast cancer and really earlier detection, and you know, you see the women fighting for breast cancer in Congress and stuff. She was 29 years old.
Oh man,
it's a devastating disease, and
boy, that's terrible. I am so sorry. There's a, I know it's late now, but I'm just saying for people who are out there, like you say, that may have breast cancer, that can help to beat that. See, what it is and oftentimes is that your blood is actually very acidic. Listen, it's acidic. What you want to do is you want to get your blood more alkaline. There's a pill, it's an all herbal supplement. I can't give the name out really, but if you can call the show afterwards, I can tell you what it is.
Sure.
And what that does is it makes your blood alkaline. And what it is if a person has cancer, what it does is it can't survive. Cancer cannot survive in an alkaline body, nor can you get cancer. And by taking that, it's a very good preventative, and you can live virtually a cancer-free life, even if there's a history of it in your family.
Yeah, it was a genetic. It was called a genetic breast cancer, basically. But
Yep. Well, I know, and I know people that have breast cancer that have had surgery. And what's often the case too is that their doctor that they're going to see is so dead set against them taking herbal supplements along with their medicines and stuff forth like that. And in my opinion, viewing from what I've read, it doesn't hurt you; it can only help you. But I don't recommend anybody going against their doctor certainly. But I mean,
she went to a doctor early on, and she had a lump.
Right. Oh.
Instead of sending her for a mammography, he told her it was only a cyst. Go home. It would go away.
Oh, I see.
January, she went to another doctor because she couldn't sleep on the breast anymore. It was too sore.
Right.
They ended up mammography immediately by this doctor, and they ended up removing the breast, but by then it spread to the lymph nodes. And I mean, it was. They said they had her doctor from the Southbury Oncology. They said that they went to a conference, and for her age group, she had the fastest spreading form of cancer that they knew of in the United States.
Boy, that is, oh my gosh,
it's just devastating.
Men can get that too. Do you know the rock group Kiss? I'm not sure.